Hey guys, welcome to SSO Rants. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Give me something you really want me to talk about. It doesn't just have to be ranting and be things you really enjoy in the game. Let's get into it. So we're going to talk about quests. This has been a major thing that everyone has been talking about, how they want more quests because they're not releasing enough. And I agree. They constantly release new horses and update certain things, but not focus enough on quests. Why advertise a game about quests and not have like thousands of quests when you only have like hundreds of quests? Okay, that's dumb. I understand that they just released a new main story quest, but it took them years to do that. It took 5 to 6 years for them to release a new main story quest. And yeah, they just released the Maya quest, but that wasn't a very long quest. We want longer quests. Some people get stuck on level 21 for years because they don't release enough main quests or just quests in general. It's stupid. All the quests that you use to progress have been released 5 to 6 years ago. 5 to 6 years ago. Don't advertise a game that has hundreds of quests when, if you play the game religiously, you can get those quests done in a month because you play it so much and you just want to go do the quest. And if you have the money to spend star coins, you can spend night at places and get the quest done, right? It's and I know there's people saying, well, they're working on main character, they're working on the character, they're busy with that. They have a separate team for that. They honestly have separate teams for certain things. And they have more people now than what they did when they were releasing quests like almost every update. Okay? Keep that in mind. They had less people and they were releasing more quests than they are now. That's honestly something to get on SSO about, because they really do need to release more quests because people are bored and they're worried about people quitting their game because it's pretty much becoming, let's just buy a new horse, train this horse, and what else am I going to do with this horse? It's boring. It's really boring when you can't level up anymore. Yeah, you have the dailies, but after you do them for so long, they get tedious and annoying, right? Now let's just think about this. Yes, they just released the Maya quest, but that only took 2 days to do. Only 2 days. While in other games, yes, I know SSO isn't like other games, but in other games they have thousands and thousands of quests to do, and this one you have hundreds, and they really need to up their quest release because it gets really boring. It's something that they really need to do. And you can't use the, well, they're working on the characters. They keep saying that, but why haven't they released any progress at all? They release progress when it comes to horses, but why not the characters? They keep saying they're working on the characters. What, are we gonna get it now? A year from now too? We don't know. So you can't use that as a main thing to be like, well, that's the reason why they're not releasing quests. People want stuff to do besides training horses, honestly. And you know, they have valid reason to feel that way because it gets really boring. Now let's just look at some examples here. So with this quest, what will happen to Loke and Isolde, I believe? That was released 2014. January 2014. I haven't even got to this one yet, because I just unlocked Epona. Okay? And then help Starshine find his beloved Lisa. Again, 2014. 2014. And this was 2016. Madison Jorvik City Adventure. It takes them years. Literally years to release a main quest. People want more main quest. And another thing, why have like druidic land if you can't even actually use power? Like a druidic power. Come on. Imagine how cool that'd be if you actually could use magic in the game. But 2014, 2016. Excuse me? It's so long ago. And yeah, they just released the Fripp one. But it's 2021. It took them until 2021 to release that. And the other stupid little baby quests that they do, it's only like a day or 2 days long. It's so dumb. Yeah, so let's look at this. Okay. Lack a new story quest in Epona. Did you know that the last quest focused purely on Epona and its inhabitants were added in 2017, 4 years ago? 4 years ago, okay? I'm not talking about saving Herman quest, which is more of a main story quest in my opinion. Yeah, I agree with this person. Or quests in which you briefly visit Epona. No, I mean quests purely about this place and its people. There were spiders added at the beginning of 2019, but Jamie Olive Tree or Rockwell family quest, the zombie guy, are from 2017. Archaeology on Georgitsu are from 2016. Yeah, it's really ridiculous that we still don't have Georgitsu storyline. It ended after 5 years. That's crazy. And then I agree with this person. It's so stupid. And then let's just keep reading on what their opinion is. Fake accessibility. When SSO removed automatic slowdown, they told it's because of disabled folks. Spoiler. She has joint problems herself. Pressing additional button from time to time was not as problematic as other functions that SSO did not update, like dragging things from bag in order to use them. After sessions of archaeology digging, my left hand, used for WASDA, never hurt, but my right hand from the mouse does. A lot. And it never hurts in other cases like drawing when that my left hand hurt because of using keyboard shortcuts. If SSO wants to praise themselves for their accessibility, they should start with removing dragging system first and foremost, and then maybe think about making text more visible for folks with vision impairment. And it's not like it's impossible for them to do any of that. Back in 2020, for example, during Fortuna event, you didn't have to even dismount to dig for gold. Oh, also, maybe SSO could remove Jorvik shilling caps if they're so concerned about disabled people. So then people with health conditions can actually save up so they won't have to grind like crazy during events, and maybe they should rethink stable care system so the horses won't go sad as fast as they do now. To not force daily login and spending more star coins because, again, chronically ill people can't play every day. Sometimes they are sick to do so or are in the hospital. But no, SSO removed one function and patted themselves on the back. That's how I feel as a chronically ill player anyway. Yeah, I agree with this person. I myself liked to tap the button. It made it a bit more realistic than just constantly having your horse run. For instance, Red Dead Redemption, you have to tap A or whatever console or PC you play on. They have such good points, especially with this quest. The quest, they really need to do better with the quest. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. They only care about the money at this point, in my opinion. They don't care about the players, because if they cared about the players, they would be releasing more quests, actually paying attention to what the players want and need. Like, the Jorvik shilling cap. That's so dumb. You shouldn't cap out at 10,000 Jorvik shillings. You should be able to keep going. Like, If you're gonna cap out Jorvik shillings, then cap out star coins, in my opinion. Make it even, because not everyone can pay for star coins all the time. And that is fine, but you need to make it fair to the players that cannot cap out on star coins. I mean, cap out on Jorvik shillings. Because they need to constantly grind to get that new tag that they just released and won't be back in another year. And what? You can't keep saving up because it's capped out at 10,000. It's stupid. And the dragging concept all the time, that is also dumb. I agree. Especially for the chronically ill people. They really need to focus. And like I said in my last video, the horse sadness, you should not have to log on every day to make your horses happy, especially because other people have lives to do beside game, and then they're stuck with the really, really sad horse. That's not fair to them. The game literally sets you up to fail if you can't log on every day when it comes to the horses. I understand they're trying to be realistic, but it's a freaking game with the stable care. I mean, well, yeah, stable care. And people can't constantly spend star coins to pay for stable care because they're trying to save up for the new horse that they want, that you release almost every month instead of updating. It's dumb. Just like the quest release. 2016 and 2014. And then the stupid Maya quest. I do like that she got a new horse. That was really cool. But we want more story quests. That's just my opinion on stuff, you know? I'm sure many can agree with the freaking quests. There should be thousands of quests in the game, not hundreds. And that's not including dailies. That's just actual quests. But it doesn't matter. They're not going to listen to what we want. I mean, yeah, we did the month of no buying star coins, but not everyone did that, so it didn't really make an impact. Because, you know, they released a double star coin weekend after doing that. So that way people would buy star coins. They're just, they're greedy. They can afford to, they can really afford to give star coin allowance higher, like at least 150, 200, or so you can earn it in game from like the main story quest or from races. They could do that, but they choose not to because they're losing money. How are they losing money when they literally have people buying hundreds of star coins? And they're focusing on other projects that are supposedly more important than game. I understand the staff wants to do something, but it's the management that really needs help. This game has been out for so long. So long. And they choose not to do better with it. At this point, in my opinion, I won't be surprised if this game doesn't lose its community. Because there's nothing else to do once you reach a certain point. Yeah, the quest and training horses. But some people don't even train their horses, which is fine. I'm not knocking you, you know. I have some very untrained horses myself. But it gets tedious and annoying. And again, that goes with more diversity of racing in game, right? This is all just my opinion. I just wish they would actually care about the people in game and care about the game more besides a book or whatever. They need to do better. They need to make their people happy, but they choose not to. And like I feel like after you cap out your horse, I saw this as an opinion as well. They said that once you cap out your horse, all the XP that you get from capping out your horse, if you use for races, goes to your character. That's a cool idea. Because it won't take you forever to get to, what, level 23? And again, some people are stuck on level 21, 22 for years. And they played the game religiously. It's not fair to those people. I do enjoy this game a lot, even though I have so many things that bother me about it. But I still enjoy the game because I do really like the horses, especially the Arabian. I love the Arabian. It's my favorite horse in game, same with the Percheron. But they really do need to do better when it comes to the quests. I'm sure many of you can agree because quests really need help, right? Yeah. But hey, it's okay. Soon we're going to be getting the updates. We'll see how those are, and then, next month following, blah, blah, blah. How do you guys like the new Arabian? I haven't gotten it, because, again, I'm saving up for the Dragon Horse. It's beautiful. I'm so happy. I really wish they would have released the Fleabane Arabian as well. But whatever. Anyways, so I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Yeah, I'm sure you guys can agree with me on the quests, because they really do need to do more quests. But that's alright, right? Yeah. But anyways, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, comment. Please give me stuff to talk about. What do you really want changed in the game? Right? But thank you again for watching. I will see you in the next video.